Ooh, Shalom and Shalom, Black Israel. This is your boy Elijah Huda Technique coming back to you once again with another educational, spiritual, informative, and enlightening video. Basically, I want to make this video today. I'm gonna keep it short, probably about 15 minutes. I just want to explain to y'all what I've been doing recently or lately. Um, the past 3 to 4 months, why I haven't been posting any videos on this particular channel. I have other channels, but haven't really been posting on them either. Pretty much that is because I have been busy just trying to get myself together spiritually and praying and fasting to the Creator, our Alua, Yahuwah, and asking him, if it is within his will that I preach and teach, period. I just need to know if I'm meant to do that, because I've been learning over the years, especially these past, I would say 10 years, that I am extremely gifted. I'm extremely gifted, naturally and spiritually. I mean, I could sing, I could rap, um, I could produce music. So mostly it's musical. I mean, if y'all want to hear me blow one of these days, you know what I'm saying, just request it, I'll do it. But it's a lot of talents that I have. I'm also an inventor. I mean, most of Israel is. I mean, um, speaking, from the past, basically. And you can look in my archives, my video archives here on YouTube. You can see um, that I explain the historic, or the history, I was going to say historic, but the history of so-called Black people, African Americans, Negroes, whatever they have called us and whatever they continue to call us. I have told y'all the real history pertaining to us Black people, so-called Black people. How we are naturally inventors. We create stuff. I mean, we're idealistic. You know what I'm saying? We're envisioners. We're creative people. And that's only really because we're the chosen people. We are the first people created on the planet. Did not the Holy Scriptures say that, did not the Creator say that he created us from the dust of the ground? Another word or term for dust is dirt. What did they used to call us? Mud people, niggers, nigger. Let me see. So Niger is actually in the Bible. They just added another G and gave it a different term, but it actually means black. But besides the point, besides that, my point in saying this is, we are the not only the first people of the planet, the chosen, the peculiar people, the royal priesthood, the children, the chosen seed of the Creator, the closest image to him. We are natural inventors. I mean, it's not he the inventor, he's the creator of everything. I mean, he's a spirit, but he is the creator of everything. And the physical manifestation of him, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahusha, which means Yah is salvation. Yah, Y-A-H, is short for Yahuwah. I mean, a lot of y'all know this. I mean, most of y'all don't, though. But nonetheless, his son Yahusha was a carpenter. He was very skillful with his hands. I mean, he did a lot of preaching and teaching, but he was very skillful with his hands and building stuff, and very intellectual. I mean, and that's the closest. That's him in the flesh. That's actually him. That's his physical essence. That's the Creator. All this Trinity talk, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that's somewhat true, but it's not fully true. And I'm gonna get more in depth in that and explaining that in future videos, y'all willing. But my point is us so-called black people, we are natural inventors. We are what makes the world go around. We give salt to everything. I mean, if you looking back at my videos, I kind of somewhat explained that. But you know I am an inventor. I will probably say that's probably my main gift as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I may be talented with my voice. I mean, I can sing and rap, and I'm good with beats and making beats and stuff like that. Even though I've composed music in the past, I haven't really produced anything to get it out there like that. But my point is we are a very special people. A lot of so-called black people don't know their talents or gifts yet. But if you just try to, just I guess just dip and dabble basically into what you may be good at. Just basically experiment with yourself. You know, try to do your own voice lessons, or what I'm saying, use your brain more. A lot of us black people, we don't like to use our brain, like that. I mean, a lot of us not eating well anyway, so our, the the neurons in our brains are not sending electrical signals as they should, so we're not thinking wisely because we're eating bad. But that's part of it. And of course the main reason why we're messed up is because of the curses. But nonetheless, if we put our brains just not really together, I mean, we should be unifying, but it should start with just us individually, and then we should be able to unify. But that comes later on. Potentially we should be unified anyway, but again, that's part of the curses. But if we can do it individually by ourselves, just dip and dabble and experiment with ourselves and see what we're good at, that may actually be our gift. Whatever we're good at, that may actually be what not only we're good at, but what we're meant to be doing. And of course, we got to give glorification to he who blessed us with that naturally and spiritually, Yahuwah, our Alua, our God. But nonetheless, we should be doing it. We should not just be sitting on our talents like that. Like, so basically explaining what I've been doing during my break of not making videos here. Just really been fast and praying, asking the Creator to enlighten me spiritually about what I should be doing with the ministry, and also my natural talents and gifts that He blessed me with. And just, I know He wants me to share it with the world, but I wanna do it in order and accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It's a right and a wrong way to do things. So you want to do things the right way, the righteous way. So I've been fasting and praying on that, and just working on my prototypes and my schematics for my business endeavors and stuff like that, which I'm gonna promote and market soon to the world. I'm trying to help people lose weight, so I'm working on a probably, at least in my eyes, would probably be the greatest weight loss and preventive healthcare program ever created. I mean, I put many years into it. I'll probably say I put about 2 years into it off and on. So I'm working on that. Probably be in the form of an ebook or also a physical book. But nonetheless, it's going to be a program. It's going to be cheap. It can't be free because, we all know what happens when you give freebies away. People don't take it seriously. And plus, I'm helping people. So if they're serious, then they should, want that. You know what I'm saying? If you're serious about losing weight and getting your optimal health back, that you had when you were a kid, then you should be interested in that. I don't know why you would. And so, or I don't know why you would not be interested in losing weight. But nonetheless, okay, so I've been working on that. Also been working on myself physically, trying to get and keep my health to a good stage, a good level, so that I can do these things, so I can have the energy. We've all fallen victim eating the wrong things and stuff like that. And so, I'm still fighting with those demons basically. But I fast and pray about it. For the most part, I'm doing pretty good. But you know, working on prototype schematics, working on my physical, body, trying to get my health to optimal strength and endurance. Spiritually, of course, family, trying to, get that more stable. So just stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe to my videos and just see what I'm about. I mean, I'm sure there will be something that you'll be interested in. If you're not interested in the spiritual things, I'm very, I talk about a lot of other things, a lot of um, other aspects of life, whether it's scientific, technological, economical, world history. Um, I'm very geeky like that. I mean, I like truth. So, I dip and dabble into different aspects of life and just try to figure out the truth about it, top secret type shit and stuff like that. Excuse my French. Um, I do when I'm trying to explain things and when I'm really getting deep into it, I'll say some words that are not too good, but I'm not really swearing or nothing like that. And it's coming from a righteous perspective. It's not like I'm just using foul language just to use it, like a lot of people. But yeah, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about me, especially you so-called Negroes, Black people. You know what I'm saying? African Americans, whatever they call us, mud people, whatever they continue to call us, all that racist bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Indirect names and terms, which are also based off the curses of Deuteronomy 28. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We coming up out of that. So, but yeah, just stay tuned and I'll keep dropping the knowledge and you know what I'm saying, the good stuff. So, and I'm trying to get better at making these videos. I'm working on my lighting, my camera, and my backdrop, and all of that stuff. I'm also gonna start back doing my commentary videos because I like exposing people, especially so-called Black leaders, the conscious community, and stuff like that. All that bullshit with the chakras and the third eye and all that stuff. I want to expose that stuff because it's bull crap. I mean, some of it's true to a certain extent, but the way that they're presenting it, they're doing it in an unrighteous manner, and a lot of times they're trying to get money from you people. They are getting money from people who perceive them to be very educated and enlightened, and a public figure, idolized God of some sort. You know what I'm saying? I'm exposing those bitch ass people because they're petty and they're misleading. You know what I'm saying? The flock. You know what I'm saying? The lost sheep or whatever, the house of Israel. So you know what I'm saying? I really got to get at them first and foremost because they're hypocrites. They're playing both sides. There was something else I wanted to say. Damn, it was right on my mind. But yeah, I ain't really went nowhere. Just been busy multitasking, doing other things. So just stay tuned and let me blow your mind. Let me educate you and blow your mind at the same time with this spiritual knowledge and you know what I'm saying, this realism. So this your boy Elijah Huda Technique coming back to you once again with a video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh yeah, by the way, today is the Shabbat. Today is September 21st. So happy Shabbat or Sabbath to you people. As you can see, the sun went down, so the Shabbat is over, but I am bringing that up just to let y'all know that it was the Shabbat today, even though normally it don't fall on Saturdays. It's normally like on a Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, you got to go based off of the lunar calendar, the signs of the moon and stuff like that, because the Shabbat is regulated by the moon, believe it or not. So I'll catch you on the next one. Shabbat Shalom.